The moment we've all been waiting for. I am nervous. I'm afraid they are not. I think they're going to be too lenient on the mom. But I'm sorry, a mom does not stand there and let their husband do that to their daughter. Hey, Terry. I just got cold all of a sudden. I wonder if, if it's like fight or flight. Like, all my all my blood has gone to my vital organs because, so I'm cold now. I'm not that nervous. I'm just a little nervous. I think that's what they were hung up on cuz that's what the question today was. They wanted to know if the protection order was against the boyfriend or against the school. And it was both. There was a protection order against both. Well, the protection order was against the boyfriend and the trespass order was against the school. Like all school property and all school activities she wasn't allowed to go to. So I think I think that was probably like the burglary charge. Hey Judy. But either way, she was too close to him and on school property. So that's, I mean, twice. Those are two things she did wrong. And those were the minor things of, I mean, she had her arm around her neck too. I, I don't think she's innocent in anything. I think she's just, and she was going to be the one to go to, well, she was the one going to Iraq with her, but the jury didn't know why they were going to Iraq. They did say, though, that it was a one-way ticket. They were allowed to hear that. I mean, the jury might not have put two and two together, but still, I mean, still they probably figured out, well, she ran away because they were sending her to Iraq forever. Hey, baby. Did you have a nice nap? I don't have any food. I don't have anything. StreamYard, don't even. No, 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 not now. Don't even. How long, Judy, how long was the total? It was 18 hours and something. Oh, woof. What? You want to come say hi? Do you want your medicine? Can you wait till after the verdict? Can you? You can wait? Okay. Come here. Come here. Okay. Daddy's home. Go bug daddy. Yeah, I don't get the walk thing either, Judy. Judy texted me and she goes, "The clock stopped again, but they're on a walk." And I said, "Yeah, I saw that the clock stopped. I got all excited." And she goes, "I don't get this walk thing." I said, "Yeah, maybe they think they're being recorded in the jury room." But if they go for a walk, do they have the 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 bailiff or whatever they're called, the court officer or whatever, has to go with them if they're on a walk, so they don't talk about the case when they're not in the jury room? That- Because if they don't, what's to stop them from talking about the case when they're on a walk? Maybe they're smokers. Maybe that's what the walk was about. Maybe it was a smoke. Where's Ken? Ken is going to be mad if he misses this. I messaged Wiggles.
We are present on 24-1, 130234, and 24-1, 132534, State versus Ali. We have been informed that the jury has a verdict in this matter. Ms. Stone and Ms. Zoe are present on behalf of the state. Mr. Kading is present with Mr. Ali and representing Mr. Ali. This is Ali. I was told that in addition, Como TV, who is present and who has requested or is intending to use the feed from Court TV, the representative has previously been in court and approached the court, and the court has previously advised the representative of the requirements and prohibitions related to what can be recorded from this proceeding, and specifically as it relates to not using the names of minors or showing the faces of the minors or the alleged victim in this matter, and that remains. And do you understand that? Yes. Thank you. Ms. Stone, any issues before we bring the jury in?
Hey, Robbie.
Not from the state, Your Honor. Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Kading?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Leary? All right, please bring in the jury.
Have it.
Please be seated. Juror number 11, are you the presiding juror?
Yes, Your Honor.
Could you please provide I need to first verify that the verdict forms are in the proper format, so that's going to take a moment.
Lost audio again. I swear, StreamYard, what are you doing to me today? Why quit early today? Because you're being a pain.
Are in the form are filled, publish them. We, the jury, find the defendant Ihsan Ali not guilty of the crime of attempted murder in the second degree as charged in count 1. We, the assault in the first degree as charged, or being unable to unanimously agree as to that charge, Ali and Fatima Ali, members of the same family or household, answer yes.
What is happening?
We, the jury, find the defendant Ihsan Ali guilty of the crime of unlawful imprisonment as charged in count 3. We, the jury, answer the question submitted by the court as follows. Were Ihsan Ali and Fatima Ali members of the same family or household? Answer yes.
Hey, Wiggles.
We, the jury, find the defendant Ihsan Ali guilty of the crime of assault in the fourth degree as charged in count 4. We, the jury, find the defendant Zahra Ali not guilty of the crime of attempted murder in the second degree as charged in count 1. We, the jury, find the defendant Zahra Ali not guilty of the crime of assault in the second degree as charged in count 2. We, the jury, find the defendant Zahra Ali not guilty of the crime of unlawful imprisonment as charged in count 3. We, the jury, find the defendant Zahra Ali not guilty of the crime of burglary in the second degree as charged in count 4. We, the jury, find the defendant Zahra Ali guilty of the crime of violation of a court order as charged in count 5. I am now going to poll the jury. And what that means is that I'm going to ask each of you the same question. The first question I am going to ask is whether or not these are your verdicts. And then I'm going to ask whether or not these are the verdicts of the jury. Juror, are these your verdicts? Are they the verdicts of the jury?
Yes, Your Honor.
Juror number 2, are these your verdicts?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are they the verdicts of the jury?
Yes, Your Honor.
Juror number 3, are these your verdicts?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are they the verdicts of the jury?
Yes, Your Honor.
Juror number 4, are these your verdicts?
Yes,
Are they the verdicts of the jury?
Yes, Your Honor.
Juror number 5, are these your verdicts?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are they the verdicts of the jury?
Yes, Your Honor.
Juror number 6, are these your verdicts?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are they the verdicts of the jury?
Yes, Your Honor.
Juror number 7, are these your verdicts?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are they the verdicts of the jury?
Yes, Your Honor.
Juror number 8, are these your verdicts?
Yes, they are.
Are they the verdicts of the jury?
Yes, they are.
Juror number 9, are these your verdicts?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are they the verdicts of the jury?
Yes, Your Honor.
Juror number 10, are these your verdicts?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are they the verdicts of the jury?
Yes, Your Honor.
Juror number 11, are these your verdicts?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are they the verdicts of the jury?
Yes, Your Honor.
Juror number 12, are these your verdicts?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are they the verdicts of the jury?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. I am satisfied that these are the proper verdicts, that they are unanimous, and I accept them. In just a moment, the bailiff will lead you back to the jury room, and as soon as that happens, all of the instructions that I have given you are released as it relates to talking about this case or not, researching, all of those things, that all goes away, and you are free to discuss or not discuss. I just truly want to thank all of you. This was it was a long trial, and there was a lot to consider, and clearly you had a very long and thorough deliberation. Know that it was so much work, and I can tell you that everyone is very, very appreciative of all that you have done. If you would like, I would like an opportunity to speak with you and tell you a little bit about pursuit you might have. You are not required to speak with me, and if you want to leave, as soon as you go back to the jury room, you can get your things and go. I think that it is also likely that the lawyers would like an opportunity to speak with you after I speak with you. You're not required to speak with the lawyers either. It's often very helpful, though. Thought was helpful, not helpful, and the like. So at this time, I will excuse you and have you follow the bailiff back to the jury room. Thank you. Please be seated. I expect that we would be addressing conditions of release as to Mrs. Ali, perhaps both parties, but as to Mrs. Ali. I don't know if you want to address that, Mr. Leary.
So, Your Honor, my client is being held on $500,000 bail, given that she was convicted and has served, so gross misdemeanor 0 to 365 days. Presuming good time, she would have served the maximum, because we'd be asking that she be released. Obviously, not sure when the court wishes to set sentencing, but obviously the no contact order conditions would remain, travel restrictions would remain, and any other appropriate conditions requested by the state and imposed by the court. I'm confident that my client would abide by, would ask that she be released on her personal recovery.
Thank you. Ms. Stone?
I think the question I have is how long until we think we will be at sentencing? Certainly, we are, I believe, Mr. Kading Mr. Leary is correct as to time, but I want to ensure that Mrs. Ali has no, I guess, that would be my question. If Mr. Leary anticipates sentencing would be next week, I would ask then that she be held pending sentencing next week. If it's going to be much longer than that, then I think Mr. Leary's request is reasonable as it relates to Mrs. Ali.
So, assuming that there's a third offer good time, she's going to stay. So she has served the statutory maximum with good time, which she is entitled to. So on the basis, I mean, factors. There's no County. And she was acquitted of the violent offenses, and the only remaining offense is violation of a protection order. So I would ask that she be released.
All right, as it relates to sentencing, the complicated factor in trying to set an actual sentencing date today is that we have to arrange for interpreters for the sentencing, and I don't know the availability as it relates to that. I don't believe that we will have sentencing. I am not here the week of August 11th, so I think we would be looking, hopefully, if we can arrange it sometime during the week of August 18th for the sentencing. But I will need court administration to work on the issues. What I would like to do is set a day, and then if we're unable to arrange for interpreters on that day, it resets so that the day would like to do sentencing, but that it may be all. Yeah.
We, does the court anticipate parties with judicial assistant?
Yes, but let's just say right now, August 18th at 9 a.m. I was told that a Monday is good and 9 a.m. is good.
Can I put that on the 3-2
Yes,
order?
that's what I would like. And with that, Mrs. Ali has been acquitted of all of the charges, of court order, which has a maximum imposed of 364 days in jail. Mrs. Ali has been incarcerated, since about October 22nd. And so a third off, and not hearing from anyone that she wouldn't be entitled to that. She has served the maximum time already that I could impose, and therefore it is appropriate for me to change her conditions of release pending sentencing on August 18th at 9 a.m. I'm going to release her on her own recognizance, and she will be released today. I would continue in effect all of the other requirements that I'm going to order that she not leave Thurston County. I'm going to order that she follow the no contact orders that are in effect. And I don't know other than that. I think Ms. Stone will look that up.
I'm looking up Odyssey right now, Your Honor. One moment, please.
Bell.
of release set on October 24th of 2024, Your Honor.
Yeah, Lindsay, they did. I might go back and replay it though, because there was a sound glitch.
Standard condition of do not violate the criminal law, do not leave the state of Washington, do not possess dangerous weapons or firearms, and then I have included do not leave Thurston County, and abide by the no contact orders in the case of contact with the two in this.
So I will continue those conditions in place pending the sentencing in this matter. While that order is being worked on, Ms. Stone, as it relates to Mr. Ali,
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Ali lost the presumption of innocence and the right to release and bail. I would ask that Mr. Ali remain in custody pending sentencing in this case. I'm fine setting it for the same date and time if that works for the court as well.
thank you. Mr. Kading?
I would disagree as to him facing a prison sentence in this case. My calculations are he's looking at 6 to 12 months in this case. That would be this 1 point. E2 has been in this case for 10 months at least. Maximum of the having completed the trial in this case without any aggravating factors, I believe that his sentence would be limited to a maximum of 12 months as well.
Don't tell me
He
he's
was
gonna get
previously
time
out on
served
case
too.
with all conditions of the court while he was out for 10 days. His remand on the 1st of November. Mr. Ali lives here, obviously, has family here, doesn't have any prior criminal history of any kind. I would ask the board at this time to authorize his temporary release.
StreamYard is just out to get me today.
We ask that he be allowed to travel Thurston, Pierce, and King counties as he has a business that he operates in King County that would need to be able to travel to those.
And Your Honor, Mr. And both of those are domestic violence crimes. They count additionally against each other. His range out of 2 on the assault in the second degree is 12 to 14 months. It is a prison sentence, and his range on the unlawful imprisonment is 4 to 12 months. So he is looking at a prison sentence. The state's position remains the same.
All right. At this time, I'm not going to change Mr. Ali's conditions of release, except that now that he has been convicted of those 2 charges, I would revoke bail, which was previously imposed, and hold him pending the sentencing in this matter for August 18th at
Your Honor, I would ask the court to lift the condition of no contact with his wife in this case. As we finish
right.
trial.
Any stone on that? All right. I would condition.
I had the opportunity to find that the interpreter has signed his name to the bottom of page 2.
Thank you. I have also signed the order that changes the conditions of release.
Provide a copy to my file.
Thank you.
They don't have any more daughters, do they? The rest are boys, right? The sound glitched. What? Come on. Today.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm way far too back. Way far too back. Far too back? Is that a word? Or it, well, I don't know. I'm so tired I can't even talk right now. I wonder if they just couldn't wrap their head around a parent trying to kill a child. I can't believe Ken's not here. And I didn't.
Number 11, are you the presiding juror?
Yes, Your Honor.
Could you please provide the materials that you have to the bailiff? I need to first verify that the verdict forms are in the proper format, so that's going to take a moment. We, the jury, find the defendant Ihsan Ali guilty of the crime of unlawful imprisonment as charged in count 3. We, the jury, answer the question submitted by the court as follows. Were Ihsan Ali and Fatima Ali members of the same family or household? Answer, yes. We, the jury, find the defendant Ihsan Ali guilty of the crime of assault in the 4th degree as charged in count 4.
I can't ever get this slider thing right. He got false imprisonment.
I need to first verify that the verdict forms are in the find the defendant Ihsan Ali not guilty of the crime of attempted murder in the 2nd degree as charged in count 1. We, the jury, having found the defendant not guilty of the crime of assault in the 1st degree as charged, or being unable to unanimously agree
there's a sound
as to that
glitch.
charge, on Ali and Fatima Ali, members of the same family or household? Answer, yes. We, the jury, find the defendant Ihsan Ali guilty of the crime of unlawful imprisonment as charged in count 3.
So did he just
We, the
get,
jury, answer the question submitted by the court as follows. Were Ihsan
So did he just get false imprisonment and assault 4? And he's gonna get time served too, just like her. Oh my god.
Coordinate that via email with the court's judicial assistant.
Yes, but let's just say right now, August 18th.
Mr. Ali lives here, obviously, has family here, doesn't have any prior criminal history of any kind. I would ask the court at this time to authorize his temporary release pending sentencing and same conditions as his wife.
Okay. Are we waiting on anything else? I don't guess so. No, that's it. Okay. Well, that was not what I was expecting at all. Not at all. That's disappointing. Okay. Now I'm going to forward you guys to Biggin. Hang on. Man, that. Wow. Yeah, she needs to get the heck out of Dodge. Seriously, she needs to. Dang. So, if StreamYard hasn't crashed and you can still hear me, I don't know right now. I'm going to send you guys over to Biggin in just a minute. Enjoy Court TV's crappy hold music while I try to do this as quickly as possible. If my tech will let me. Man, I'm having a bad day. And that is my cousin texting computer. Hi, you're scared. I'm working on it. Or it might even be faster if you go by yourself. Because it will actually probably be faster if you just go to Biggins on your own tonight. The verdict was not guilty, Carla. The verdict was not guilty of attempted murder. He was found guilty of false imprisonment and assault 4. And she was found guilty of violating a court order. And they're going to get time served. So, yeah. Bye, Robbie. Night. I'm going to try to send you guys to Biggin if it's the last thing I do. I'm going to conquer this stupid, slow computer. I don't know what it's doing today. It has been a pain in my butt between StreamYard and this computer. I've had a bad tech day. It has been horrible. Absolutely horrible. Oh, stop. My phone. I know he's streaming. I saw his stream earlier. And now I can't find him. Of course not. There you are. Okay. Now, this will send you to Biggin. So, be kind to people, love your family, and Jesus loves you, and so do I. And I will see you guys in the morning at 8 o'clock. Bye.
Thank you.